when does something become a variant and when is it just a separate listing. That's actually, in many cases, it's a preference by the merchant, and it's a preference like how do you believe that your customers end up finding the end solution the best way. So sizes, often I think the standard tends to be that as it doesn't necessarily have a price implication to it, you might use that as a variant instead of creating separate listings for all of the size of bikes you have. Things like additional sales or like a pro model versus standard model, those start to be maybe things that it can be either or, and both can be actually true at the same time. So I might have separate listings, or then inside a listing, I might want to make it a selection for the user. And then in that case, you probably want to have that price increase for the pro model compared to the standard model.
Something that comes to my mind is like the productization or the flow, how you are actually sending the customer to your Twice online store. So if you have some product page that you are actually driving traffic, you might want to show a lot of options there, but then on the other hand, you might direct them to your, let's say, home page of your online store where they can see the whole inventory or some collection category page. As you mentioned in Twice, both can actually be true. So the really nice thing about the Twice 2.0 is the complete separation of listings and inventory, and you can have multiple listings pointing to the same inventory articles and kind of test out if you want to have one listing with a lot of different variants or separate listings and still utilize the same inventory.